Where in the world is Rebecca Henderson? The blonde-haired, blue-eyed 26-year-old has virtually vanished, leaving her parents and police scratching their heads.
It is a parent's worst nightmare. I cannot explain how heart-wrenching it is.
Labor Day weekend, a warm night in Demopolis, Alabama, a small town in the deep south. Rebecca has dinner with her family and heads out of the door.
When she walked out the door, I said, I love you, Rebecca, and gave her a hug.
Her parents, Janet and Wes, never dreamed it would perhaps be the last time they would hear from their beloved daughter.
We pretty much talk or text every day. I have to hear from my children, know they're alive and know they're safe.
But then 2 days pass with no word from Rebecca. Janet feels in her bones that something is wrong. Crime Watch Daily speaks to Rebecca's parents and is following this breaking story as it unfolds.
I was just petrified that by Wednesday I had not heard. I kept texting and calling 100 times. I didn't hear from her. She didn't text me back that day.
Then the phone rings. It's a call nobody wants to receive. It was the sheriff from Lauderdale, Mississippi, a county more than an hour away.
He asked if we owned a 2006 Honda Civic, and I said, yes, sir, we do. And he said, well, it's been found in Wynot, Mississippi, on an abandoned road in the middle of nowhere.
Rebecca's car was found parked in a remote area, in a town her parents say she'd never even heard of. Her iPad, laptop and purse found in the car. Even the keys were still in the ignition. But no sign of Rebecca and no sign of her cell phone. It's a painful mystery Janet is desperate to solve.
And I said, that's my daughter. You know, she should be with her car. And he said, ma'am, she's not here. And I said, well, you've got to find her. You've got to find my daughter, please. I'm begging you to find my daughter.
Sheriff's deputies immediately put out a missing persons report and combed the area for any sign of the Alabama beauty.
We've done everything from searching the area by vehicle and by foot, and also by helicopter.
But with no leads, the family is growing frustrated. Rebecca's dad has a dark theory about what happened in the wooded area so far from home.
The car was somewhere you don't go. It was in the middle of nowhere. I don't think she drove it there. Whoever drove it, in my opinion, was planning on driving further back, but it got stuck.
And as the search continues for their daughter, Janet and Wes grow more desperate, pleading with the public for help and offering a $5,000 award for information.
Please help us bring Rebecca home, because it's been 11 days. And this is not normal.
A candlelight vigil for Rebecca is held in her honour. In the meantime, the Hendersons are hoping for the best, that their baby girl will make it home safe and sound.
It's hard to prepare yourself for something like this. We want her back with us, and we want her alive walking through the door.